Okay, I am sitting here on Kelly Johnson Boulevard in Valencia, California. The site of Paul Walker. We're going to drive to the site anyway of Paul Walker's Porsche crash that ended up taking his life, and that of his friend Roger Roda. So I'm sitting here in the parking lot. I'm going to drive to it. As you can see, a Google Maps positioning. I'm less than 1,000 feet away from it. I'm on Kelly Johnson Parkway right now. I'm going to make the right-hand turn and just slowly drive up to the scene and just go ahead and follow it with the GPS as well.
Starting route to Paul Walker. Proceed to Kelly Johnson Parkway, then turn right.
Navigate. Alright. And there, so basically I'm going to make a right turn and I'm going to be there in 900 feet, it says. Okay, let's drive to it.
In 800 feet, arrive at Kelly Johnson Parkway and Hercules Street.
We're going to pass one street before we get to it, and then we're going to approach a white building. Okay, that intersection there is called Rye Canyon Loop.
Arrive at Kelly Johnson Parkway and
Well, it's a little bit
Hercules
early
Street.
for that. Don't listen to that. It's
Arrived at Paul Walker.
all right, a little bit early, but close enough. Here we are. Okay, the next street, that light pole ahead. See that building, the Hypercell, it's right before this building. This is the lamppost that it's a concrete lamppost. This is the lamppost that he collided with right there, and then the car crashed into it, flipped around, and it collided into that, what is now a tree stump. It was a tree at the time, and there it is. And then it burst into flames, killing both him and his friend fairly instantly. So we're going to turn around real quick and just take a closer look at it. Get into the driveway a little bit. Okay. Basically the entrance of the Hypercell Wireless Corporation building right there, and see if I can zoom in on the address real quick for you want to Google map it. 28385. Not sure if it's either, if they call it, goes by Kelly Johnson Parkway or Hercules Street. That's the intersection you can see right there. I guess it becomes Hercules Street after that lamppost. And it was Kelly Johnson before that. But you can have enough information in Google Map if you want to drive out and see for yourself. We're going to go look at the memorial markings. There's no flowers here or anything. It's removed by the police or the police department at some point. So, but the anniversary, today is October 14th, so the anniversary is coming up pretty soon. So you might see some more memorials being posted here. But anyway, this is the concrete lamppost. And this is, I guess they laid out new cement, and people were able to write their names and things like that on it before it dried up. And there's some magic markers. Now, periodically, the town comes in and cleans this up. Maybe lays a new sheet of cement on it to smooth it out a little bit, but people always come back and put more stuff on there. This is the tree stump. It was a full tree, just like these trees are. They look just like these trees here, and that tree at one point, but they cut it down. It's been 6 years. It's almost 6 years now, and that's the tree stump. That's where it came to rest. I'm not sure what these things are. They look like they're part of the tree. I don't know, maybe part of electrical stuff, or I don't know. Maybe it was an electrical tree. It doesn't look like it, but that's what it is. That's not something that's not things that people left there. That's part of the tree. So this is the view southbound as the car is approaching. Let me take a better look here. I'm pretty much standing right on the tree stump right here, so you can get you can just visualize the car approaching at 80 miles an hour. And now this street is known for, I believe it has a reputation for drag racing after hours, but according to the police, they weren't drag racing. They didn't have alcohol in the system. It was just they had a Porsche. They took advantage of the speed capabilities of it. So that's basically the view. Or if it's coming toward you, just imagine hitting the lamp pole, turn around, and hitting this tree stump, tree stump. And I don't know if these damages here had anything to do with the crash or not. These are damages to the electrical. These could be clash related, I don't know. And this is the office park that adjoins it. Get a picture from, get a better picture here. Oh, no cars coming. There you go. Looks like somebody almost had a near-death experience themselves recently. These tire marks, huh? Look at that. A lot of tire marks here. Look at this. A lot of tires. I guess a lot of people circling around taking a view of the side, or people actually drag. It looks like people are just turning around to get better pictures. They're making sharp turns. There's a lot of tire marks here. One more still shot for you. Here it is.